Delicious! This is a hit!
Yeah, this is good, and it's only 400 yen. It was worth the trip, Nissan.
My name is Yoji Arihata, 27, and the person in front of me is my younger sister, Ena Arihata, 25. Our hobby is finding old and dirty restaurants that have good food. And
Manager, can I take a photo and upload it to my blog?
Ena is a gourmet blogger, so it's cheap and delicious. The store manager is also a really nice old man. The restaurant is old, but it's definitely better than eating ramen that costs 1,000 yen for a bowl. Next morning, by chance, the topic came up about the store I went to yesterday, and I ended up talking about it. You're just talking about a deserted restaurant? His name is Samekage Aburagawa. He's a salesman, and he always criticizes the words and actions of others. There was a woman like that when I was a student too, but she sounded so poor. Don't you think so?
Not interested.
The female colleague who replies without interest is Maho Kaura, who works in accounting. Hey, I found a fancy restaurant recently. Would you like to go with me? Aburagawa is always hitting on her. But
No way.
don't say that. It's absolutely delicious. Trust me.
Oh, shut up. I'm saying I'm not interested. I'm starting work, you're bothering me.
She's well known within the office for treating people harshly, regardless of gender. It's gonna feel so rewarding when she becomes mine. You got scared by her and ran away to my desk. How can you possibly say that? Apparently, Aburagawa likes to win over beautiful but difficult women like Fukuda-san. By the way, it's already past the start time. Well, my job is sales admin. Basically, I work in the office all day, so I eat out for lunch nearby. It was lunchtime, and when I stood up while thinking about where to go to eat, Maho Fukuda spoke to me.
Hey, the restaurant you were talking about this morning, it's in the shopping district near Love Koi Eternity Station?
Huh? That's right. And she just said, okay, and left. What was that? And today, I come home again after work. But when I saw that scene, my body trembled. What? What are you doing? Together with your friend. The person next to Ena was her friend, Tsuguha Komaeda, who works at a real estate agency. They met online. Say something! It's scaring me! I stopped the mysterious ritual and sat them down to listen to their story.
Well, I thought I'd make a new blog. When I talked to Suguha-chan, she suggested I write on necromancy.
Don't do it here!
Oh no. I guess it's no good, huh? Oh, there's actually a property that's perfect for necromancy. We demolished a graveyard and built it. It is a quiet property surrounded by graves. Ooh, that sounds interesting. You've already prepared a contract too?
That's not interesting at all. I mean, why do you have a contract? You're not at work now.
Well, you never know when someone will sign a contract, right? Now hurry up and sign.
Why am I suddenly being asked for a signature? Ena says she's a unique friend, but I'd like her to choose her friend carefully. After Komaeda-san left, we finally returned to her room and calmed down. She's heavy. For some reason, Ena was on my back. She's actually a very hardcore brocon. She actually came to live with me here, following me when I left my parents' house.
By the way, Nissan, I found another nice restaurant. Would you like to go there tomorrow night?
So, the next day. Darn it. Just barely on time. Damn Aburagawa. He forgot to give a troublesome customer a quote, and that very person in question had taken a day off. Because of him, I was the one who got scolded by that customer. The unit price is correct. This will take some time.
Thank you for your hard work.
At that time, Fukuda-san was about to leave the office.
Oh wait! We're about to have a girls-only drinking party. Do you want to come at least today? No, that's fine. There's a place I want to go.
She said so and goes out, as expected of her.
She really sucks.
Then, I finished work 30 minutes late and hurried to meet Ena.
Nissan, you're late!
Sorry. Well, this is a hidden restaurant at the back of the shopping street that specializes in bite-sized rice balls. There are only 2 tables inside, but it is said to be famous for its taste. There was a familiar figure in one of the seats. Huh? Fukuda-san?
Sorry, we don't have an empty table now. Do you mind sharing a table with another customer? Why aren't you sitting down?
Maho Fukuda was there. We sat down and finished ordering. But I can tell from her aura that she doesn't want us to talk to her.
Hey, One-san! You're from the same company as my brother, right? I'm Ena Arihata. Nice to meet you.
Hey, you! She didn't get Fukuda-san's unspoken message.
That ramen shop you mentioned yesterday. I went there yesterday and it was certainly delicious.
Then, she ignored Anna and talked to me. What is this? Wait, Fukuda-san, you went there?
It was also introduced on a blog I often read. Huh? Is it my blog? Love Koi City Hideaway Shop Tour? No, that can't be.
She suddenly stood up and looked at us with an expression she doesn't usually show.
No way. Are you the writer of that blog? Well, really? Yeah. My brother and I go to old and cheap restaurants that serve delicious food. Arihata-san, why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Huh? Apparently, she also has a hobby similar to ours, finding hidden gems.
I never thought you were the same. Yeah, how surprising.
If you guys are gonna talk, stop eating for a while. Well, that was quite a surprise.
Arihata-san, would you like to join me for lunch today?
The next morning, Fukuda-san came to work and invited me to lunch. Oh, you've got the name wrong. It's Aburakawa, not Arihata. Aburakawa looked shocked, but showed a mysterious positiveness.
Huh? Are you mad? I didn't invite you? Please get lost.
Now, it's time for lunch. Fukuda-san really left the office with me. Well, where are we going?
A hidden gem, of course, right?
And the place I was brought to was a candy shop a little far away.
This is it! A hidden food menu at a candy shop that hardly anyone knows.
Whoa! Seriously? I didn't know!
I didn't see it on your sister's blog, so I thought maybe you don't know. It's delicious here.
There are menus lined up on the walls of the shop, but people don't notice them because they aren't visible from the front of the store. She ordered 500 yen okonomiyaki for 2 people, and I noticed that she was looking at me. What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking how we have similar interests.
Yeah, that surprised me too. I never thought I would be having a meal with the woman at work who treats everyone harshly. Then, after finishing work, I came home and told Anna about the candy shop.
So you went on a date with Fukaru-san without me? Nissan, sit down for a moment.
I'm already sat down. Huh? Why am I being scolded?
Not scolding. I'm going to spread needles on the floor and make you sit on it. I have to discipline you so it doesn't happen again.
You're scaring me.
Well, that 10% joke aside.
Huh? Were you 90% serious?
I guess it can't be helped if it's her. She's probably not used to guys. Like me.
Anna seems to be reflecting on herself too. Not used to guys, huh? So, we can try to reduce the amount of time our sales staff spends in the office. Then, they can focus more on sales. As for my work, sales admin clerks like me also participate in sales meetings. I was suggesting that us admin clerks could reduce the amount of time salespeople spend inside the office, but why worry about that? The salespeople should be allowed to stay in the office at their own discretion, right? It's working fine now. So is there any need to change it? Instead of maintaining a status quo, the question is how to increase sales even more. So what exactly can we do? The person who suggested it should think about an alternative. Well, Samekage Aburagawa was the type who denies everything. And the meeting ended an hour after the scheduled time, and I finally returned to my desk. I'm tired. Oh, Fukuda-san? You're still here? Really? Please wait a moment. I'll be ready to go right away. Many people who were still in the office were watching us.
Hey, she invited him for dinner. This means I was surprised that those two were dating. Fukaru-san, she seems happy these days.
Damn, what's going on? Even though I invited her many times, she never looked at me. And we continue to find new restaurants and try them out. Sometimes on the way home from work, sometimes with Anna, and sometimes...
Aren't you interested in cheap and comfortable property? Here, it's a contract. What? Why are you suddenly giving me a contract?
Anna's friend, Tsukuha Komaeda, sometimes joined in as well, and a slight change could be seen in her.
That tasted weird. Sometimes it can go wrong, huh?
In the office, she was treating everyone harshly, but she started showing this kind of smile every now and then in front of me. And maybe I was attracted to her already at this point. Most dreams are absurd, but sometimes they remind me of the past I have forgotten. Now is the time.
Why? It's fine if I like it, right? I don't care about pop idols or boys from the soccer club. Why should I be interested in something I'm not interested in? She rejected the soccer team captain. She's cocky just because she's a little cute. Why did he like that kind of bitch? That girl is a weirdo too, only going to run-down restaurants.
As a result, Anna stopped attending school. Although she has improved now, she developed misanthropy at the time. And as I was accompanying Anna, we developed the same hobbies. Well, before I knew it, there were rumors in the office that Fukaura-san and I were dating, and she was finally questioned.
Hey, is it true that you're dating Arihata-san? Tell me! I see. The reason you declined the drinking party before was because you had a date? I'm sorry for being inconsiderate. We're not dating. I want to work. Does that mean you're not dating yet? Or are you just being shy to tell us? How should I say this? I'm tired. I hate that kind of girls talk.
After today's work was over, as we were headed to a restaurant Anna found, she said that. They even questioned me too.
They shouldn't meddle with other people's love affairs. It's totally stupid.
Huh. I don't think she's interested in me.
Oh, forget that. Please listen to this. The other day, I found an amazing restaurant that wasn't even mentioned on your sister's blog. It looks almost like a ruin, but it seems to be run by an Italian chef in training. When I asked for the menu, they said it's custom made for each customer and started reading my palm. I was a little angry when they cooked me something I didn't even ask for, but it turned out to be delicious.
She's excited talking about what she loves. For now, as long as I get to see her smile, that's fine. That's what I was thinking. Then, the following Monday, an incident happened. Let me assure you, for him, it must have been one of the worst days of his life. I went to the restaurant you were talking about with my sister on Saturday. It really took courage to enter that ruin, but it was really special. It was like a special healthy food. My sister said it helped her get rid of her stuffed shoulders. Are you talking about such a boring stuff again? It was Samakage Aburagawa who shouted and intruded into a conversation. A restaurant in an abandoned building? Are you still going to such a poor place? Oh, you with a creepy hobby. Isn't it embarrassing to talk about such a thing to a lady? As usual, he just denies everything about me. Rather than talking about this guy, let's talk with me.
Don't talk.
What's that?
Don't ever talk to me again.
Her cold expression and her freezing glare pierced Aburagawa. Why?
I told you not to talk to me again. As long as possible, stay out of my sight too.
What did I do? Aburagawa walks away from us while being shocked. Well, since he's always in denial and never listens to others, of course he doesn't understand why Fukaura-san got angry. What if someone told him that a hobby he loves was told poor or disgusting? Anyone would be pissed. Then, even after the work started, Aburagawa remained irritated. Damn it! What the heck? I was going to the trouble of hitting on her, and yet... No, it's fine. That crazy piece of shit didn't matter to me from the beginning. Aburagawa, what are you doing? We have a sales meeting this morning. Usually it starts in the evening, but the manager was scheduled to go on a business trip, so it was adjusted to Monday morning. It seems like sales are going down a bit these days. Arihata-kun, you expressed your opinion about sales efficiency last month, right? How do you view it from a sales admin standpoint? When I was nominated, I stood up and presented with the documents I had prepared in hand. What I have now is a daily report showing the number of visits. The number of visits to both new and existing customers is lower than before. I try to find out the cause. As expected, the number of clients has increased compared to before, so the amount of admin work has increased. Making quotes in particular takes time, so even for us admin clerks. So, who takes responsibility if a mistake is made? This man of course objected. Fewer visits? In this day and age, we have phone calls, emails, and even web conferences. Do I need to go out of my way to visit them? But I would trust somebody who shows their face over those who don't. I think there are many people like that. Are you doing sales yourself? No, right? Don't be bossy and lecture us about sales.
Well then, Aburakawa-kun, what do you think is the best thing to do?
At this point, the sales manager asks Aburakawa. Huh? Well, we should all maintain the status quo and do our best.
Any specific ideas?
Specific? Well... Aburakawa's eyes were shifting. Seeing this, the manager slammed his desk and stood up. Then, with an angry expression and voice, he scolds Aburakawa.
Every single time. I've had enough of you. You always deny new suggestions, but give no alternative or opinion. It seems you have no desire to improve yourself or have a constructive discussion. Leave the room immediately.
No way! After work was over, Fukaura-san took me to a pub to talk. Izakaya, huh? That's rare.
Sometimes I want to drink too.
It's probably about this morning.
I really hate that type of person from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want to talk to others.
I realize it now. She is the same as Anna. She probably could never share her hobby with others and felt the need to isolate herself.
What's wrong with talking about what you like as much as you like? Can't I even talk about it?
The reason why she treated everyone harshly was because she didn't want her hobby to be rejected. She was simply being protective of herself, but it seems like I somehow ended up getting close to her. Well, some time has passed since then.
Aburakawa, I am ordering you to be assigned to the office written there.
Huh? Hey, this office is where that old man who's about to retire is running all by himself.
Yeah, that's perfect for you, right? Please practice your own way to the fullest.
Aburagawa was transferred to a rural branch office. Well, it was de facto demotion. As for us, whenever we had time, we always looked for new restaurants.
Today we came 2 stations away, Maho-san. Yes, please look forward to it. Good taste is guaranteed.
These two have become good friends. Today, we are planning to go to a soba restaurant that has been renovated recently. Then, as we enter the restaurant and we're enjoying the delicious soba noodles, Anna made this ridiculous statement.
Hey, Nissan, why not marry Maho-san?
What are you saying all of a sudden? The soba was about to come out of my nose!
But then we get to stay together forever, right? If Maho becomes my sister-in-law, I'll be happy with that. I'll think about it.
We become great friends, but it's up to us whether to take our relationship one step further. My name is Yutaro Nagasaku. I'm 30 years old, working as a carpenter. My family runs a carpenting business, so, naturally, I went down this path. Due to circumstance, I trained at another carpentry shop, and I still work there. Hello? Dad?
Oh, Yutaro, sorry all of a sudden. Are you working?
No, I just finished, and I'm about to go home. What's wrong? I got a call from my dad for the first time in a while. My father was not only the inheritor of my grandfather's carpentry business, but also famous in the Miya carpentry business. He was my idol. Miya carpenters are carpenters that work on building and repairing shrines and temples. Buildings that are considered Japan's national treasures and important cultural properties. Those required special carpentry skills and historical knowledge. There are only a handful of Miya carpenters that had those skills and knowledge. The carpentry skills required for Miya carpentry are rarely used in modern architecture. But those fine skills are treasured in Japan, and I believe they are worth showing off to the world.
So, I need to tell you something. Do you have any days off soon?
Tell me something?
Yeah, it's very important. I want to tell you in person.
My father's tone indicated something unusual, so I went home on my next day off for the first time in a while.
We are on the brink of bankruptcy.
Bankrupt? What do you mean? What I was told on my return was a shocking truth. I stood up involuntarily.
After I let Rintaro run the business, it's been downhill. One of my clients heard that our business wasn't doing well and offered an arranged date.
Rintaro was my older brother. He was set to inherit the family business. Date? So, Nissan's going on an arranged date?
No, Rintaro refused adamantly. He said that it's his fault, so he'll do something about it without relying on arrangements.
But that isn't working, so we've come to this point, right?
Yeah, I thought I should tell you about this, so I called you. If you heard about it after we lost the business, I thought your kind heart wouldn't be able to take it. Sorry to worry you.
Upon hearing my father's words, I was remembering my brother when we were younger. Dad, I'll take care of Yutaro. I'm the older brother, so I can do it. I'll share my snacks with him. My older brother was a model son in front of our father, but he was a completely different person where my parents couldn't see. Hey, give me your snacks. I'm older, so shut up and do what I say. To me, he was a terrible brother. But to my father, he was the precious eldest son and heir. He actually was more capable than me in the past. I'm sure my father wants to respect his opinion and trust him. Don't apologize, Dad. Thanks for telling me even though I left. I'll talk to Nissan. Where is he? My father took me to my brother's room, which was completely different now. The wall between his room and the one next to it was removed, so that it was one big room now, and my room was gone.
Rintaro, Yutaro's back.
Huh? Yutaro? Long time no see. How are you? Okay, thanks. You never call, so we were worried about you. Dad, I'm gonna talk to Yutaro, so wait downstairs with Mom. I'll take him down later.
Okay.
My brother said all this cheerfully, but when my father left, his expression changed. Huh, you should have come back sooner. What? You're the one who told me not to come back because I was in the way. My brother was a good son in front of my parents, but a mean brother to me. Nothing had changed. Things have changed. I'm making my useless brother useful. It's a good deal, right? What are you saying? I've been thinking. It doesn't have to be me, as long as it's someone from this family. You go on the date with the fatty. I only date pretty girls. I still want to have fun, and I don't intend on getting married anytime soon. Unlike me, you don't have many options there, so you're more fit for this. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one that took over the business. And how could you say that about someone? It's not like I said it to her face, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they'll lend us some money, but I can't marry someone I have no interest in. You'll do something about it. It really was all a lie. Did I say that? Oh, don't tell Dad and them about this. I guess I don't need to worry. You can't do anything that would hurt Mom and Dad, right? I could just reveal my brother's true identity. Then, he would probably lose his inheritance, and my parents would believe me. But, if I do that, my family will fall apart. My kind parents will feel guilty, and they might not treat me the same way anymore. I didn't want that. If the alternative is my parents feeling bad for me and treating me like a fragile object, I'd rather have this. Okay, I'll go on the date. It was a stupid decision. I knew that, but I chose to stay silent once again. After that, I left my brother's room and told my parents that I'll go on a date.
What? You? Why?
If I go on the date, we can save the business, right? Nissan is the successor, but maybe I can help.
Yutaro.
I opened the arranged date folder, and there was a picture of a plain but kind looking woman. She looks nice. I'm sure she'll be nice to Mom and Dad too.
Mm-hmm. When I met her before, she was a very kind girl.
Yutaro, are you okay with this? You don't have to do this.
I love this company and the carpenters that work here. So, if it's okay with you, I want to go on the date. I don't know how it will turn out, but still. And hey, I'm not popular with the ladies. I don't have a girlfriend, and I'll be grateful if she lets me marry her.
Yutaro, you've given so much thought.
My cool and commanding father's voice shook. I almost cried hearing that. So, I said I'll take a walk, and I hurried out of the room. 3 months later, I resigned from my current job, and I went back home.
Yutaro, I heard you're really going on that date. I'm touched. You're doing so much for the business. Or is it all for me?
Of course not. It has nothing to do with you. I decided on my own that I would go on this date.
Well, that really helps me out. Thank you.
Today was the day of my date with my father's client's daughter, Hinako Sugawara. Hinako-san, what do you do on weekends?
I like going to shrines. I take a lot of solo trips to shrines around the country.
Really? I love going to shrines too. My parents would talk to me a lot when I was young. If you want, would you like to go to one together? I would like to go to my favorite shrine with you.
Really? I look like this. I'm not pretty. Aren't you embarrassed?
Why? I think you're wonderful. Maybe I'm weird.
No, you're not weird, but sorry.
I'm joking. Sorry to be mean. You're so pure and cute. Going to shrines make you feel so refreshed. I went on several dates afterward. After a third date, I went to Hinako-san's home to meet her parents, and we started dating seriously. Today, we were on another shrine date.
Yes, I feel at ease just by being at one, but
Huh? But?
I look like this and my personality too. So, it's my first time talking like this with a guy. My first time holding hands. Everything is a first with you. So, I'm nervous all the time. Your hands are rough and manly and cool.
My hands had been blistered and healed over and over, so it was hard to say that they were pretty. Thank you, Hinako-san. I truly felt happy that I was the one that got to hold her hand.
Hey, Yutaro, have you been? I didn't think you'd really do it.
After I dropped Hinako off at her house, I ran into Rintaro on my way home. I'm glad I went on the date. I really like Hinako, so don't worry about it.
Quit playing. Have you seen her? I don't know how you could ever like that.
Why is that all you can say? Hinako-san is thoughtful and cute.
I didn't know you were into fat chicks. If they're gonna give us money, I guess I can't complain. In the end, I'm the heir.
I'll be happy as long as Dad's company's okay. Beyond that, do whatever you want.
It's not Dad's company anymore. It's my company. Oh, whoops. Hi, Dad. You're retired, so don't stress so much. I don't want your back pain to get worse.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
As soon as our dad came out of the house, my brother changed. That transformation was as instantaneous as ever. Nissan, Dad is doing what he wants, so you don't have to nag at him so much.
I'm saying it because it would be annoying if he interfered with the business. You're right, it's Dad's hobby. I won't bother him so much.
After some time together, we were officially engaged.
Father, this...
Mia Carpentry Academy? Did you come up with this yourself?
Yes. I haven't shown anyone yet, but I thought it might be useful.
Ever since we got engaged, Hinako has been thinking about her business. She was quite brilliant. Rebuilding the business and everything in between. All of her suggestions were things we had never even thought of.
No, I just enjoy visiting shrines, and I want people to know how amazing Mia carpenters are. You're one of the few Mia carpenters in Japan, and I believe it's a job that will always be in demand.
Hinako-san, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you.
Are you regretting that arranged date yet?
I ran into my brother at our front door. I wonder if he has some rule about saying something nasty when he sees me. I don't regret it. Don't tell me to give Hinako-san to you or anything.
You're funny. That fatty? I wouldn't even if the sky fell down.
Hinako-san takes care of mom and dad. And her company's looking better. It's all thanks to Hinako's advice.
Advice? I saw something on Dad's desk about a training academy for Mia carpenters. That's so dumb. I threw all that away. Forget about it.
Threw it away? What have you done? Hinako worked so hard to think of all that.
Mia carpentry is outdated. I have no plans to do that kind of thing during my presidency. We should work on things that make more money, right? Times are changing.
Yutaro-san!
It was an accident. I had been so careful not to let her hear my brother's insults. Hinako had been listening to our conversation, and I didn't know. A few months later, my brother tossed the business over to me and went on a long trip with his friend. All my stress was gone, and I started preparations for the Mia Carpentry Training Academy that my brother was so against.
Father? Yutaro? There's something I want to discuss. Is now okay?
Of course! Thank you for everything you've done for this company. But, before that...
What? Ah! What?
Hinako, have you been eating? You've lost a lot of weight.
I've just been dieting a little.
I'm worried. Why are you doing that?
Because I want you to think I'm pretty.
I've been telling you you're pretty this whole time.
Whatever, it's fine. I came to talk about work.
Sorry, but Hinako, I love you the way you are. Don't hurt yourself.
Yutaro, thank you.
You too. Have you forgotten that I'm here?
Oof! Hinako slapped my stomach out of embarrassment. Ignoring my writhing, she starts talking seriously.
I've been on the lookout for people who are looking for or want to learn Mia carpentry skills. I thought it'd be nice to have a chance to experience Mia carpentry, even if you can't come to the academy. And there are a lot of requests for a lecture by you.
Me? Lecture?
Even though you're retired, it won't be so physically draining to give lectures on your skills. My father wants you to do it too. He'll support it. I want to preserve Mia carpentry.
Hinako-san, thank you. I'm really happy.
I had seen my father repairing shrines before. The skills I had seen there were beautiful and overwhelming. No matter how far technology advances, those skills deserve to be passed down. Dad was crying tears of joy. Thank you, Hinako. Dad had run to tell Mom the happy news. How long has it been since I'd seen Dad look like that?
I'm so relieved. Sorry to move things along without telling you. Will Rintaro be angry?
It's none of his business. These requests came from my father. If he has any complaints, he can just do what he wants outside of the company.
I won't complain.
Nissan, you're back. How long has it been there? We hadn't noticed that my brother was standing at the entrance.
Man, Hinako-chan is really good. She's done so much for my company.
For Father and Yutaro.
Also, You've gotten so pretty since I last saw you.
What?
Hey, don't come near her.
What are you mad about? You snatched up the date offer that came to me.
What?
Hinako-san, I'm so sorry. I couldn't come get you after Yutaro snatched you. But it's okay now. I finally have the courage to fight him. I'll protect you. So, marry me?
I knew this was my brother, but he looked so much like the devil right now that I almost doubted it. Let her go.
So scary. Yutaro's always been like this. He's a good boy in front of her parents, but so violent toward me. Hinako, you get it, right? You can't be fooled by him. Be with me, and we can think of more things that make this company successful.
What? That's your business. I took a deep breath to tell him off.
How dare you!
Hinako?
I know that you've been terrible to Yutaro this whole time. I know that you've been making fun of me, and that you hurt Yutaro. I didn't want Yutaro to be made fun of. I worked hard to become pretty to protect Yutaro.
I realized here that Hinako had known my brother's true nature. At the same time, I learned the reason that Hinako lost weight, and I was filled with rage and defeat. I had been trying to protect her, but I was unknowingly hurting her. What am I doing?
Yutaro doesn't write me a carpentry office outdated, unlike you. He sees who I am and has told me many times that I'm wonderful. I love Yutaro. I chose to marry you because it was with Yutaro. Don't say bad things about him. I'd rather die than be with you.
This bitch! Know your place! I'm the heir! Be my wife!
I know what you're thinking. Hinako has become prettier and you know she's brilliant, so now you want her. Of course Hinako is brilliant. Her family became greatly successful because of Hinako's marketing skills.
What?
Yeah, Hinako has been learning management by her father's side. She adapts her knowledge to the times. That's what makes her brilliant. We have to do that too. We should learn and adapt to the times and make sure that Dad's Miya carpentry doesn't die. Miya carpentry is one of Japan's treasures.
Yeah, thank you for that grand speech. But I am the heir. If I say we don't need it, we don't need it. Oh yeah. If you won't give me your fiancé, renounce your inheritance. You don't need this company and the assets, right? I'll take it all.
Huh? I was speechless. Has my brother always been this thick-headed? My brother really looks like a monster then.
I see. That's how you feel.
Dad?
My father was standing there. My brother's nonchalant face had turned into one of panic when he realized Dad had hurt him.
How long have you been there?
I thought it was weird. I thought I should believe you, but I was wrong. Rintaro, you won't be inheriting anything. This company and everything else will go to Mom and Yutaro, and no one else.
It's a misunderstanding. Yutaro said something weird, so I was playing along.
It's no use. I've made arrangements so that none of the inheritance goes to you.
Huh? Wait, I'm the eldest son. I thought you wanted me to take over the business.
Yutaro will take over the business. I've been thinking about that ever since Yutaro came back.
What? No way.
I failed as a parent since I couldn't see through the facade. But that you've ended up this way, it must be partially my fault. Yutaro, you must be enduring all of it for my sake. I've caused trouble for Hinako-san too. I'm sorry, you two.
My father bowed his head toward Hinako and me. The company will be okay, but, as I had guessed, my kind father felt responsible. Don't apologize anymore, Dad. It's my fault too. The whole time, I couldn't say anything because I didn't want the family to fall apart. So, I have to apologize to you and Mom. I'm really sorry I couldn't tell you. From now on, if anything bad happens, I want to tell you and Mom. It's not all your fault, it's mine too. So, don't feel bad and be weird around me. Me and Nissan, thank you for trying to trust us until the end, Dad. My pride had me trying to fix it all on my own. Family problems should be dealt with by the whole family. My brother's words were relayed to my furious mother. After cheerful apologies, she kicked my brother out. After that, my brother kept coming back with excuses. But it was revealed that my brother had been using company funds for his own pleasure, and he stopped coming. After that, he was arrested for robbery. He was convicted, and now he's in jail. My father's company was saved by Hinako's business skills and my brother's absence. Things finally calmed down, and Hinako and I were finally getting married. Hinako, you're so beautiful. The most beautiful.
Hey, Yutaro, you crybaby. I'm so glad you were the one that came to our date.
Since then, the four of us are living happily. It's been so much more calm than I had imagined. But if you were to ask me if I didn't feel any guilt, the answer would be no. I should have reached out for help when I was younger. Then, maybe my brother would have changed. There's a limit to what can be done alone. So, to make sure this doesn't happen again, I want to protect this family and Mia Carpentry together.